Hello students, today we will understand single level inheritance. Inheritance in which there is a parent class and it has only one child class. One parent, one child, called single level inheritance. Let's start program. Header file at the top. Then I am making a class with name A. Then public section. In public section I am taking a variable A. And then again one more public section for making function. Void small letters, void input, body of the function. I am making this function for input value of A through keyboard. How we can do this? First take cout. First take cout, insertion, double quote, a message, enter value of A. Then taking value through keyboard for A, cin extraction operator A. By this way we can input value of A. For B, enter value of B, then cin B. But I am taking only A here, and then I am closing the class. Then I am making one more class, new class. Existing class is A, new class. Now I am making with name B. What I am doing in this class, I am taking no variable. In public section I am making a function void display. This function I will use to print value of A. How to print the value of A? Cout, insertion, double quote, /n, value of A. Then value of A colon double quote and then A to print the value of A. This is message and this is value of A. Enter. Now I am also closing this class. Now you are watching, there are two classes. A, this is class A, you are watching here. In this class there is a variable A and a function input which will take the value through keyboard for A. How we can do this? By using a message, and then to take the value through keyboard we will write cin insertion A. Then we have another class B. In this class there is no variable, only there is a function void display. In previous class void input function, and in new class void display function. This function will print the value of A with a message. This is message and this is the value of A. Now we are moving to main function, void main. Okay. Now you can see that we have two classes. If I want to call this function input, I need object of class A. If I want to call this function display function, this function, I need object of class B. It means for two different functions which are in two different classes, I need two objects. One object of B, two for display, and one object of class A to call input. But if we do inheritance, means class A will be existing class, parent class, and class B will be child class. How we can make child class B of parent class A? Write there colon, this is the sign of inherit here, and then write public A. When you write like this, colon in front of class B, colon public A, it means now B is the child of class A. Class A now parent class and class B now child class. What it means? It means through object of B class we can call display function because display is in class B, but now because B is child of A class, so we can call input function which is function of class A. We can call this input function. We can call this input function of class A through the object of class B. Why? The answer is because now B is the child class of A. A is parent class, and the object of child class can use the function of its parent class. So now I will make the object of only class B. How to make the object? Class name space object name obj. So what I am doing, here you are watching, this is object of B class obj. It is object of B class. Now obj dot input. What I am doing, object, this object obj is object of class B, but right now I am through this object I am calling function of class A because input is the function of class A. See this one, this is class A and this is function of class A input. Input is the function of class A, but I am calling it through object of class B. See this one, obj is the object of class B and I am calling obj dot input which is function of class A. It is possible because now B, after writing colon public A, this B is now child class, A is parent class, and object of child class which is obj can use the function, can call the function of its parent class. Now I am calling obj dot display. We can do this because this object obj is of B class and this display function is also the function of class B, so it can possible. Now CLR SCR, and GETCH, get ch function. Now I am compiling this program, 4 errors. Let's see what are the errors. Same again, colon, so write semicolon. 2 more errors here. See these errors, these are unnecessary here. You are watching, they are coming again and again. So again we'll check our program where they are. So now we are running this program. First compiling I am 0 error. Now I am running this program. See, enter value of A 10 and printing the value of A also 10. These two functions are in different class. See this one, the function which is taking value is in different class. This function which is taking value is in class A, input function which is taking value of A through scene, through keyboard, and the function which is printing the value is in class B. So two function, so call this function input, we need a different object of class A. To call this function I need a different object of class B, but I am doing here, I am calling both of them through obj, obj.input, obj.display. I am calling both of them with a single object which is of class B. It is possible because class B, when we type colon public A, class will be, B will be child class of class A, and now object of child class obj, which is object of class B, can use the function of class A, can call the function of class